I knew what crosses were. They weren't metaphors. They were real wood, soaked in blood and shame. And he was saying that anyone who wanted to follow him would have to carry one. I remember looking at the others. Everyone was quiet. And I confess, I wanted to ask, Lord, seriously? Isn't there another way? But I didn't have the courage. It was as if those words had become a mirror, and I didn't like what I saw. He kept walking, and we followed in silence. But something had changed in the air. It wasn't just wonder anymore. It was choice. And with every step, I heard the question in my heart. Are you ready to let go of yourself? I wanted the kingdom. I wanted the victory. But he was speaking of loss, of surrender, of death, and I thought, can I really follow someone who's walking toward the cross? He stopped again, turned to us, his closest, and said,
For whoever wants to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it.
Those words echoed inside me like a storm in my chest, and once again I stayed silent. Outwardly, I was still with him, but inside, I began to realize there were parts of me still resisting. My will, my pride, my desire to control the path, my fear of failure. It was as if day by day he was calling me not just to walk beside him, but to be stripped from within, to let him touch the parts I kept hidden. And that was harder than walking on water, because on the sea he held my feet, but now he wanted to hold my soul. At that time I didn't know, but to follow him meant to die on the inside, to die to myself, only then to truly live.
Hosanna.